libations is called ituogu. Yes. Greetings, my dear friends. I'm back here again. And yes, I am still on the funeral story. Please don't be tired of listening to these episodes of funeral stories. So, we young ones, a lot of young people do not know what is required of them at funerals of their loved ones, especially their parents. And I am here for you, especially if you're from Imo State, if you're my kinsman, if you're from my hood, I am here for you to give you this information FOC, free of charge. And so I am here to talk about libations. Libations is called ituogu. Yes. Libation is the pouring of drink, spirits, or alcohol, the dry gin, and other forms of hard drinks on the ground in honor of spirits, ancestors, and the deceased. Now, at burials, at funerals, libations are part of the activities. There are different activities at funerals, and pouring of libation precedes most of these activities. Now, I was talking about the cow, the slaying of the cow. Pouring of libation precedes the killing of that cow. Before a cow is condemned to death, there must be a pouring of libation. Now, this libation is poured by the first son of the deceased, the opera, or his representative in a case where the opera is absent or underaged. When I mean underaged here, I mean a child. So, this libation is the use of hard drink, spirits, dry gin in a cup, muttering words of prayers to the deceased. We cannot call it a conversation or a discussion because we were talking to someone who is already dead. But we believe that the dead hears, so it is not a conversation. It is we are speaking to the dead. Oh, please do this. You have done this. You have lived well. You have left this. You have left that. And we're asking that you keep resting in peace and keep staying at peace and keep okay. So that is libation. And once that is done, the hard drink is poured to the ground. That is honor to the dead. That is reverence to the ancestors. Ani, Allah is the ground where inhabitants of the village, the kinsmen, walk on. Both the living and the dead walk on the ground. Now, do you see that prayers are not only made in your homes or in worship places like the church? You can make prayers anywhere. Prayer is communication, conversation with a supreme being. And so we believe that libations is also a words of prayer. Don't make a mistake. Sometimes libations can be invocative. What I mean invocative, it can be words of invocation to the deceased, to action. Yes, it depends on the circumstances of the death of the deceased. One can make those prayers, or the person pouring the libation can make the prayers charging the deceased to look after the living, or to do a thing or two for the living, or to even protect the living, or to even go for revenge. That is why I say it can be form of invocation, ituogu. Because of our cultural belief in Ngokbala, whereby we believe in the existence of our late and or deceased relatives it's always common to find people making libations in private or in the public. However, for funerals, it is a public libation with people, with the kinsmen, with mourners, all gathered, making this libation and charging the deceased to rest or to act or to fight or, complete it. Information, they say, is power. So, um, oftentimes, a lot of us do not really pay attention to funerals because sometimes the human mind preconditions us to believe that we are immortal. But then, they say, ebe na-ekwu okwu ndụ, ekwu okwu ọnwụ. When we talk about life, it's also good to talk about death though. If you love this video, if you want me to keep making this video, please comment. Let me know what you think about these traditions. Let me know what you think. Let me know how you see what I do. Do you like what I do? Do you like these videos? Have they been informative enough? Have you learned anything? Do you think that I should continue making videos like this? Please let me know what you think. So please like this video, comment on this video, and share. You can follow me on Facebook on Chigozie Blessing Number. I am Dr. Gozie, the digital storyteller, bringing you these stories free of charge. So, see you next time and cheers. Bye-bye.